Hello everyone! RPG again, I'm getting here back with some more Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. In the previous video we fixed a broken heart and now we're gonna do a bounty. To
Watch this!
complete a side case. Oh fuck, I didn't see that. Everybody cut loose, foot loose. Roger Dodger. Stop shit. Fuck. Woo, that was a close one. Probably gonna go spend the night at the inn again just so I could rest up. Actually, maybe I don't have to because I just leveled up. Hooray! Get away from me! Alrighty. So yes, now that we are done with the bounty!
We can do this! Here goes!
Really, I got the freaking gold one. Alright, now that we're done with the bounty. Oh, he ran away. I'm sorry. That's what the beginning of this town reminds me of. The of Zarya's not. Is it Zarya? Yeah. Theme from Legend of Zelda. Just goes. Hunted and killed. A well-worn sword. I think I still need at least one more. Oh well. Dun, 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 dun. The hooting. Hi there. Woohoo, there you are, dearie. You'll be happy to hear your clothes are ready. Party, best try them on then, Ollie boy. Sure. I'll just pop and get them for you, dear. Right there, I shan't be a moment. Yes, ma'am, thank you very much.
What do you think?
Huh? Oh, that's trendy. You look proper sharp, Ollie boy.
It's a little goofy. I mean, a cape. Don't be silly, dear. It hoots you down to the ground. Thank you very much, ma'am. How much do we owe you? Oh, for those old things. Don't be silly, dear. You'd be doing me a huge favor just taking them off my hands. Really? You sure? Oh, I can move my camera a little bit during this, too. That's cool. I did not know that. Woo-hoo-hoo. I can't remember the last time I did any sewing. It was an absolute hoot, dear. Think nothing of it. All I ask is that you pop back and buy a little something from time to time. You'll do that for me, won't you, dear? Of course we will. Thanks, missus. There's lucky, Ollie boy. Looks like we owe this place another visit or three. We sure do. You attained the set of traveler's clothes. And now I've got some dropper thoughts. We can head up to the palace tidy. Time to go meet the king, huh? I'm kind of nervous. Look at me in my cape, boy. All right, let's go. Finish. Alrighty, let's go meet a king. Look at the ding dong dell. This is the road that leads to the Rose Palace. You are a traveler, I take it. You must be in those clothes. Yes, we come to see the king. Ah, you're an after-announced with the King Tom, are you? Well, I'd be more than happy to let you through. But I'm afraid that's just not possible at the moment. Huh? But why? Well, the king's hapless aides has allowed his majesty's beloved pet fish to escape into the palace moat. Red herring is the king's pride and joy, and a highly endangered species to boot. I doubt his majesty would be able to replace this one if he were to lose it. What that aide of his was thinking, I don't know. Anyway, to cut a long story short, everyone in the castle is busy looking for the king's red herring at the moment. And if I used to come back another day. Alright, what are we gonna do, Mr. Drippy? Palace mode, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken, that boat's connected to some sort of rivers that run through the town. Think you could have swam all the way to town? I reckon it's possible, yeah. Why don't we have a look in a few ponds and that just in case. Can't do any harm, can it? Sure can't. Gee, I hope we find that red herring, Mr. Drippy. Me too, Ollie boy. Right there, let's go fishing. You and me go fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and counting stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river in the cold moonlight, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night, just moving slow. Spent the whole night through. Feels so good to be with you and me. You and me go fishing in the dark, lying on our backs. Ah, that is a good ass old song, I tell you what. Look, Ollie boy, see that red thing over there by there? I reckon I found our fishy friend. Better go and take a closer look though, just to make sure, ain't it? Me? Why do I have to go over there? Well, who else is going to do it? Freddy the fish inspector? Come on, just hop on them rickety looking bits of wood, you'll be fine. Ah, gee, alright, I guess I'll try. It's not like you haven't done it before. Ah. Ah. Nickers, he got away. Sorry. Here's a lively one already. Think we went off towards the palace, Ollie boy, after him. Who else got a job on those things? I can't do it apparently, even though I just did it like 5 times. Hoity-toity-toity. Tried to catch a fish. Gonna catch that fish. Gonna catch a fish. Give me the fish. Give me the fish. Fish is on the menu, boys. Fish is really good, by the way. When I was in Alaska, I had salmon and some herring. Oh my god, they were both good. Salmon could have probably been cooked a little bit better. I mean, and that's also because my brother-in-law cooked it for me. Not that there was anything wrong with it, but it was like still decent. Apparently he said he messed up. I don't think he really did that bad. I'll just carry this thing in my cape like King Graham. So this is the king's favorite fish, huh? Hey, that's a red herring if I ever saw one. Now we gotta get ourselves annoyance with the king. Let's head back and see that palace god, shall we? I'm just gonna hold this fish, huh? Oh, you're gonna hold him, okay. I don't think this is a good thing. Why? Fish can breathe everywhere. Wait, what? Yeah, this place is Magic Boy. Have you ever heard of it? I guess. You and me. You again? I'm afraid we still haven't located King Sam's pet. This one, you mean? Can't deliver the king's fish back to him, sir. Is that... Goodness! I know the regular scarlet tones of the king's beloved red herring anywhere. Well, I'll be. I reckon he must have swam through the sewers in the town like. Is that so? I must let the other guards know right away. If I remember rightly, you were... That's right, we need to see the king. Yes, of course, but with him in his current state... What's that? Something's up, is there? I could say that. Did I mention that the person charged with caring for the king's red herring just let it escape? I mean, the palace has grown terribly lax of late. So lax that we need to enlist the help of passing travelers, as you know only too well. Probably shouldn't be telling you this, but the king himself has been indolence personified, and it seems to be rubbing off on his subjects. Indolence? Is that like laziness? Afraid so. Well, perhaps being reunited with his beloved red herring will give him the boost he needs. In you go. Doherty, we're off to see the king. Come on, Ollie boy.
A pleasure to meet you, you are Meowjesty.
So it was you who delivered one's treasure back to one? Hmm?
That's right.
Yes, your Meowjesty.
And you wish for a prize? Hmm?
Go on, man. Ask him.
Come now, don't be shy.
Well, your Meowjesty,
Out with it now!
we need your wand.
One's wand. Huh? What did you say?
Crikey.
That smell. Could it be?
That's right, you are Meowjesty. He's not from our world. He's the one whose power freed me from my prison.
What? You mean he broke his spell? This little boy?
Yes.
Do you understand what you're saying, Fairy?
You have to say
Once you defy him, there's no turning back.
I know, but...
But what precisely?
Well, you know, he might be able to...
It's not one's concern. You may not have the wand. Now be gone.
Does that mean no wand, Mr. Droopy?
Looks like it.
Well, that sucks.
So how do we get the wand now?
Something wasn't quite right about our royal friend. Broken-hearted he is, or I'm broken-headed.
Or a little bit of
The
both.
king is?
Lacking enthusiasm, it looked like. And because he's broken-hearted, the whole kingdom's being dragged down with him.
What are we waiting for? Let's go find the piece of heart he's missing.
Blimey, you don't need much encouragement, do you?
Blimey. God outside town was short of enthusiasm too, huh? Indeed it was, only boy. Like I said, I reckon the king's broken-heartedness is dragging everyone else down with him. But the other guard gave us some of his enthusiasm to help his friend. We should go ask him for some more. No, man. Don't go doing that. There's a very important rule about borrowing pieces of people's hearts. There is? What is it? Well, you can't go taking the same piece of heart from the same person twice, see. One little scoop off the top is all it's safe to borrow. Gee, I didn't know that. I'll be sure to be really careful from now on. So what do we do, Mr. Drippy? Travel the town for someone else with get up and go aplenty, ain't it? It's a sleepy old place, but there's bound to be someone somewhere. The problem is where? Dindondell's not exactly village size after all. You might even say it's proper massive. Guess it kinda is, but we can't really go too far. In something of a quandary, are we? Flippin' heck, mon! Hi, Mr. Tellingstone. You seem perplexed, my young friends. I thought you might benefit from a dose of my expansive knowledge. Thanks, that's really nice of you. You see, we need to borrow a piece of someone's heart, but we don't know how to find one. Elementary, my dear Oliver. In times like these, just look to your locket. How do you mean? Well, not only can it carry pieces of heart, the locket is also extremely sensitive to their proximity. It will glow when they are nearby. 30! So we can use it to track down some enthusiasm then, ain't it? Allow me to tell you a little more about the locket of yours. You will see that it has a habit of glowing brightly from time to time. This is how it reacts in the presence of those who possess one of the heart's virtues of in abundance. Incidentally, those with pieces of heart to spare will also glow a vibrant green on the mini-map on the top right of the screen. Neato! It will not serve to tell you which of the virtues the subject has in it excess, but it should still provide extremely useful to you nonetheless. I just know it will. Now sally forth and seek ye your piece of heart, young adventurer. Thank you so very much, Mr. Tellingstone, sir. And if you ever find yourself in need of knowledge again, you may consider me wholly at your service. Farewell for you for now, friends. Goodbye, and fuck you! Right, oldie boy. Let's have a look around for someone with a drop of enthusiasm to spare then, shall we? If your locket glows all of a sudden, we all know we're on the right track. Got it. Let's go, Mr. Drippy. Dum 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 dun 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 dun. I mean, we also don't really have to really follow the locket. We just follow the star thing on the map. Watcha. Look, Mr. Drippy, the locket, it's glowing. Tidy, there's someone around here with a piece of heart to spare, ain't it? The only person around here is him. And look at him, mon. He can barely stand still. He's over here a jackpot. You think he has some enthusiasm to spare? Thought I do, my lad. I bet my lantern on it. Let's go and get it, shall we? Okay. I'll do, saucepan head. I don't suppose you fancy do us a favor, do you? Hey, stop distracting me. I'm busy. Busy? What are you busy doing exactly?
protecting the town from the mice, of course.
Mice? Oh yeah, I remember hearing about the mice who lived in Dindondel.
These mice are a menace. They're always running around, getting up into no good. The grown-ups are too lazy to do anything about it. Most of them hardly notice when the mice steal things. And the ones that do don't seem to care. Well, Tommy Stout is not going to stand for it. I know the mice all live down in the wells, so I'm standing guard here. Any mouse that comes this way is in for a battering.
Well, we were right about this one. Especially with enthusiasm. Over to you, Ollie boy.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Well, King Tom seems to be really sort of enthusiasm right now. And that's where you come in, Tommy boy. You've got loads of the stuff. If we give it to the King Tom, the whole town would sort itself out quick shop.
Yeah, so we were wondering if you could spare some of your enthusiasm with us. Of course, I'd do anything to help the king.
Thanks, Tommy. Take the heart.
It's not gonna be enthusiasm though, I bet.
Oh, I guess it is. There's still a spirit of get up and go.
Wow, that was strange. Well, now I know what magic feels like.
Strange? What do you mean? No, wizard types ain't used to spells, see, Ollie boy? They don't know what to make of them half the time.
So does that mean King Tom's going to be alright now, Oliver?
Yes, and once the king's back to normal, everyone else should start feeling better too. That's right, man. Your enthusiasm's going to put a spring to everyone's step, ain't it?
That's great to hear. Till then, though, I better stay here and keep an eye out for mice.
Alright, see you later, Tommy.
Goodbye, kid.
I don't know why I go the long way around. I don't know why I didn't just do this way. Oh well. Dun, 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 dun. Again, the music for this game is fantastic. You never go wrong with music from these guys. And of course the animation and art style and everything's great because it's goddamn Studio Ghibli, for God's sake. Studio goddamn Ghibli. Fantastic.
I'm just gonna run past you this time. I don't need to talk to you.
Are you again? One is becoming rather tired of these constant interruptions.
Sorry, Meowjesty. It's just we have something for you.
Yeah, I picked it out especially for you, Catface. I'll get rid of that tired son of yours in no time. Give you a new lease on life, it will. Strong teeth, glossy fur.
I'm not sure that's...
Oh, that's just the ticket. This accursed fatigue will be the death of one. Dealing with all these visitors has taken its toll. Not to worry, Your Majesty. These are all you need, ain't it? Give the heart. Share in the enthusiasm. Pop.
So, do you think it works?
Let's see, shall we?
What the devil was one up to?
Your Meowjesty, please tell us you're back to your old self.
Please, tell us.
Why, one is 10 times more energetic than one has ever been. But one feels different somehow.
This is your doing, is it not? Then you must be rewarded. Your Meowjesty, it seems that these brave adventurers have lifted the curse that was placed upon you.
What? Is this true?
Yes, Your Meowjesty. It appears that you were cursed with a lack of enthusiasm.
Is that so? One certainly didn't feel oneself for a while there. It seems one is in your debt.
One is in your debt? What would you claim as your prize, Buddy, you know what that's for, ain't Ollie boy?
Oh, sure. We need a magic wand, Your Meowjesty.
Oh, is that so? Strangely, one feels as if one has had this conversation before. Now one thinks of it, there is a wand one prized very highly as a kitten hidden away safely in one's bedchamber. There is, And one would be willing to part with it, but one would have to find it first. Return later on and one shall present it to you.
Jeepers, thank you very much, Your Meowjesty. Your Meowjesty.
So, boy, if you aren't such of a wand, can one take it that you are perhaps a wizard?
Indeed he is, Your Meowjesty. Sure, new apprentice wizard.
Doesn't exactly know much magic yet. So, to let one provide you with a spell or two. One's wand will be a little use without spells to cast after all.
Really? Your Meowjesty? That's so kind of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Spring Lock. Rejuvenate spell.
Oh, must enjoy the spells that inspired one so as much in one's younger days.
One that unlocks things and one that restores things to the former glory, eh? What did you use to get up to with these, Your Majesty?
None of your business, Fatty. Now, boy, you travel with Familia, do you not? One has sent word to the Quartermaster store down in town that you are to be given permission to shop there.
The Codmaster store? What kind of a place is that, Meowjesty?
Are you sure? Are you sure you are an adventurer? One cannot help but fear for the safety of such an innocent. No matter, the Codmaster store provides weapons and equipment for the use of familiars. Why not go and browse the products on offer while one seeks out one's wand?
Sure will, Your Majesty. Thank you very much.
Now one has plenty to attend to. Come and present yourselves to one again in a short while.
Okay.
That actually reminds me. Can I get back to you? Hells yeah, I can. I mean, sure. Is there a place I can go to buy this? Like, buy food stuff, or is that stuff I'm always gonna have to make?
I don't know. I just like being cautious with familiars.
There's that's not the right button, that's not the right button either. Because I'm trying to get... I'm trying to get, like, one of these dudes. I don't know which one I want. Do I want, a Mighty Mite, a Dynamite, or a Mermite? Maybe a Dynamite would be pretty good. That's the pasties. Yeah, I bet those last pages are like bosses or something like that. The Nobalia. God, creature spoken in myth and legend. Alright. Let's go to the Codmaster store. Bum-ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Maybe that might be. Oh, that's all, folks. They'll probably. Oh my god, I did it again. There might be some more stuff at the. I forgot what this place is called. Swift something. Swift Solutions. Nope, no bounty hunts. On the errand board. There's... Damn. I was hoping for some. Well, I got nothing instead. There's the comm master. Let's go see him. Every time. Sorry, Aslan just comes to my head every time. Oh, it's you! Meowjesty informed me that you would be coming. He instructed me to sell you whatever you required. I'm more than happy to cooperate. So have a look around. I'm sure you'll find something here with which to equip your familiars. Equip my familiars? How do you mean, sir? I don't know why I just gave him a British accent there. Oh, it seems the explanation is order. Very well then. Here's Crow's nothing. To ensure your familiars don't get caught short, you can give them a boost by equipping them with certain items. I don't want to crow, but you'll find plenty of items your familiars can carry among my wares. There are 3 types: weapons, armors, and accessories. Just remember that the items our familiar can equip vary well according to its genus. It's not complicated, so don't get into a flop. The best way to learn is to just try equipping your familiars. But don't feel left out, will ya? Humans can, of course, equip items too. Select friends, familiars, press X to change the items you have equipped. Oh, why not buy a nice matching set of items for you and your familiars? Birds of a feather stick together after all. Oh! Gee, okay. As soon as I have some money, I'll start buying some accessories and stuff. Sounds like those birds has done a proper sales number on you, oldie boy. Just remember that accessories ain't the only things you can equip. Wizards like you can use all sorts of wands as well. Flippin' heck, man. Speaking of wands, we need to go and get your new wand off King Tom, ain't it? Clean forgotten I had. Yeah, I guess he's probably found it by now. I reckon so, oldie boy. Come on, let's head to the palace. Oh, customer! Don't mean to crawl, but our wares are the finest in the land. Spiral horn. I already have a well. I think I have a wooden shield as well already, so. Which, by the way, I should. There we go. Come and knock on my door. Yeah, I completely forgot that I had that when I did the one, I believe it was the one where I not rescued, but I had to heal all the kids. Oh, excuse me. That gave me the well-worn shield. Alrighty. Let's go in. Uh-oh. You don't look like the king. Oh, I see you. Thank goodness. You have to help us. Something terrible has happened. Flippin' heck, man. Don't tell me old King Tom's gone and got his heart broken again. No, his Meowjesty heart is in good working order, as far as I know. As far as you know? After he saw his Meowjesty's missing enthusiasm, he was determined to find his old wand, so he could give it to you by way of a reward. So determined, in fact, that he said he would go and look for it himself. Oh, that's good, ain't it? What's all the fuss about? His Meowjesty has disappeared. Yeah? The gatekeeper swears that he hasn't left Ding Dong Dell, and yet he's nowhere to be found. I smell a rat by here, oldie boy. Well, I suppose there's only one thing for it, eh? What's that, Mr. Drippy? Small investigation, ain't it? Right, old helmet face. You and your mates keep an eye on the castle. We're gonna go look for clues. Oh, yes, understood. But where do we look, Mr. Drippy? Don't worry, oldie boy. You know the place. You know it very well, in fact. Come on, I'll tell you more when we're outside. Okay. He said a rat. Where are we going, Mr. Drippy? And what's this about somewhere I know really well? What do you think, clever clogs? Motorville, ain't it? Motorville? But what does Motorville have to do with finding the king? Well, the answer ain't always going to be over by here, Ollie boy. Huh? What does that mean? You gotta remember the whole soulmate thing, ain't it? What we see here in this world ain't always the whole picture. Soulmates, okay. Think about it, Ollie boy. Why are you here in our world, ain't it? To save my mom. Fuck your world, I'm just here to save my mom. Exactly, and to save the world, let's not forget that. And your mom is the great sage Alicia's soulmate, right? And we're trying to free Alicia from the soul snare over by here so we can help your mom back over there, ain't it? Still won't know how that would have worked, or how it would work and such. Well, that's what you told me, Mr. Drippy. I wasn't fibbing. So people in your world and my world are connected. Not just Alicia and your mom, all people. They are, so... Exactly. That's clever of you. There's someone over in your world who's connected to King Tom over by here. And when someone in our world is in a poach, you can sometimes find out how to help them from your soulmate over in your own world. Because they're connected, see? Obviously when you think about it, ain't it? Somebody in my world is King Tom's soulmate, huh? That's right, but maybe not a person. And maybe not in such a lofty position as our friend the Cat King. Huh? Well, Shopkeeper's Cats and King of Ding Dong Dell ain't exactly similar stars-wise, is it? Shopkeeper's Cat? I don't think Flippin' heck, mon! It's like pulling teeth! Okay, so soulmates can look and even act the same, right? We've covered that already. So when you first saw King Tom, you instantly thought to yourself, hello, hello, he's the spitting image of Timmy the cat. Here he is. I did? So you mean that King Tom and Timmy Taldrum are... But Miss Layla's cat. That's clever of you. Better late than never. But Timmy's just a cat. Exactly, just like our pal King Tom. What's so strange about that? Crikey, you're not very perspective for a youngster, aren't you? Two people are soulmates, there'll be similarities somewhere. You just gotta keep it open-minded and a pale eye. Spot the similarities and you'll find the soulmate. Gee, I never knew. So Timmy, huh? Timmy indeed, my lad. If we can find that fat old furball, we might get a clue as to where King Tom's got himself to. So magic up as a gateway, and let's get over to your world, shall we? You remember how, don't you? Sure I do. Let's go. Let's see how everyone back in Motorville's doing. We're just gonna stand here like this? Yep, we're just gonna stand here looking like this for a while. This is flipping weird, man. Yeah, I know. Look at me dance, and I tripped. Oh, fuck it. Oh, that was fun. That was funny. You weren't even looking, Ollie boy. Yeah, I know. I guess I'll do my thing now. Gateway drugs. Miss Layla! Miss Layla! Oh, Oliver. Seeing you, I just don't know what to say, dear. It's fine, Miss Layla. I'm okay now. You are. Well, I'm pleased to hear that, honey. But if there's anything I can do, just let me know, won't you? Actually, there's something you can do for me right now, Miss Layla. Can you tell me where Timmy is? Is he here in the store? Oh, now that you mention it, I don't think I've seen him. Timmy? Timmy? Where's my Timmy Taldrum? He must have run off somewhere, that little rascal. He's probably gone exploring, huh? Boy, Ollie boy, does this little situation remind you of anything? Sure does. It's just like what happened with King Tom. King Tom? Me, King Tom? King Tom's soul was a... What? Blah. Bingo! We've got ourselves a missing cat. King in one world and missing fat cat in another. And I reckon the reason will be the same too. Track down Timmy and you're sure to find. Provide a clue that will solve the mystery. That's sharp of you. And this here's your patch. Ain't it? You know, it's like the back of your hand. I'll solve the case of the missing cat in no time. I'm awfully sorry I couldn't help you, dearie. But you did help. Thanks, Miss Layla. I did? Well, alright then. Goodbye now, dearie. Goodbye, Miss Layla. Right, Ollie boy. Let's start out, well, you know best, shall we? Round by your house, I mean. Sure, let's go. What? Oh, hold on. Why was that boy talking to himself? Poor olive oil. Olive oil. Olive oil. Olive oil. Olive oil. Oh, olive oil and Popeye. I'm down to the finish because I eat me spinach. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Toot toot. Oliver! 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 I'm sorry, Oliver. It's you. We haven't looked at your house yet, have we, Oliver boy? I'll run over there and check now. Back in a bit. Oh, sure, Mr. Drippy. I'm sorry, Oliver. I'm sorry you're all alone. Huh? Your mummy. You know about that? When Mom died, I thought she'd be gone forever. I thought I would be all alone. Now I can help her. I just need to finish what I started. Don't know how she's going to be brought back to life all of a sudden by me saving her soulmate, but sure. Oh, I wanted to ask you, that wand, the one I found, did you leave it for me? Without it, I could have never gone to the other world. Maybe you don't even know what I'm talking about, but if I hadn't been for that wand, I'd still be all alone. Really? Really? Really, really. Hooray! I hope you can save your mummy, Oliver. Thanks, but who are you? How do you know my name? I'm P. I've always known you, Oliver. Always? So your name is P, huh? Yes, I'm P. Green P. Oh, hey, P. Have you seen a big old cat? His name is Timmy Toldrum. He has stripes all over and he's kind of fat. Mr. Kitty. I know Mr. Kitty. Mr. Kitty? I'll take you to Mr. Kitty, Oliver. Follow me. She must mean Timmy, right? Oi! Oi, Ollie boy. No sign of fighting them all getting to the house, I'm afraid. What are you doing standing around by here on your own anyway? I might just know where to find Timmy, Mr. Drippy. You what? How? Where? Please, P, can you show us? Yeah, what's all this then? Are you alright, Ollie boy? Oliver! Oliver! Follow me, Oliver! We're gonna find Mr. Kitty! Mr. Kitty! I love P, she's adorable. Mr. Kitty! Oh. Don't get stuck there, Oliver! 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 I'm sorry. I freaking love this game. It's so adorable. Is this where Timmy is, P? Shh. Huh? Listen, what's that? Squeak, squeak! My mouse? Yeah? Is there something to there, is there? Timmy! He's dead! The mouse killed him! Oi, Timmy boy! Pull yourself together, mon! Looks like you better take him back to Layla, ain't it, Ollie boy? Alright, thank you so much for showing us, P. Huh? She was... Where did she go? What, you got P, mon? No, just go right here. What are you standing around for, lazy bones? Get a flip and move on. Ah, he's holding him. That's hilarious. Which is the fastest way? I mean... I guess. Cause I eat me spinach. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Toot toot. It's been a while since I've seen Popeye, so I can't really do a good imitation of it. I used to do a decent imitation, not as good as obviously Robin Williams or the whoever the original voice actor of Popeye was, and Uncle Joey from Full House. He does a good Popeye as well. Layla's milk bar. It's the milk bar. It's the milk barn. Hi, why is he floating? It's Layla. It's Timmy. He's. Oh goodness, my Timmy Doldrum. Whatever happened to you? He's dead, ma'am. A mouse killed him. Oh, thank you, dearie. You brought him all the way back here to Mummy. Wasn't he heavy? No. Oh, not really. Is he okay? I didn't have to carry him, so. Oh, don't worry about Timmy, Oliver. It's nothing serious. He's just a little tired, aren't you, Timmy, dear? It doesn't take much to tire out a big old boy like you, does it, Snookums? That's all. I was worried flippin' sick about him. But what was Timmy doing all the way down at the garage? Well, dearie, one of my customers told me all about it. She said that Rusty's garage is just crawling with mice. And my dear old Timmy told him just loves to chase the little devils. Timmy loves to chase mice, but he's so fluffy. Thank you so much, Oliver, dear. Now I know that's where he disappeared to. I can stop worrying about him. He was just getting a little exercise. Weren't you, my little Timmy Toldrum? I guess I can learn a thing or two from you, huh? Too flippin' right you could. Damn, Mr. Drippy. Savage as fuck. Okay, Miss Layla. I have to go now. It was nice seeing you. And you, dearie. Just let me know if there's ever anything you need now, won't you? Tidy! We've worked it out, too, I expect. Ain't it, Ollie boy? I don't think so, Mr. Drippy. Come on, Mon. Timmy disappeared because he ran off chasing a mouse, didn't he? So the mouse is the clue, ain't it? It is. King Tom's disappeared has to do with mice, too. Got it in one. Exactly what it has to do with mice in a whole nother question, though. But I'm sure I've heard someone saying something about mice over in our world. Then we should go back to Ding Dong Dell and investigate. I just know we'll find something. Righto, Ding Dong Dell it is. Ding Dong Dilly Dell. Alright, well, we're just going to do it right here because it doesn't flippin' matter where I do Gateway. Where it takes me, I guess, is a whole nother story. Does it just take me right back to where I transported? No, it just takes me right back outside. Alright, guys. Well, that's going to do it for this part of Let's Play Ni no Kuni. In the next part, guys, we shall find King Tom, who is obviously over there because that's where the mouse are. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you like this video, please give that like button a click. Comment down below what you like about the video. Do you like about the video? Let me know. What do you guys think of Fat Cat Tom. King Tom, Fat Cat. Pretty interesting, don't you say? So yeah. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. And subscribe to my main channel too. That's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, RBG Kingdom Kid Twitter, are in there too. Thank you all so much for watching once again. And I'll see you all next time.